Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. We talked about it yesterday, but today Mao is going back to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Spend a little time with family.
Just over a week.
Which is exciting. So we got up this morning. Mao had a doctor's appointment we had to go to first, and then now we've come over to the airport, and we're in the cell phone lot because we ate like a sandwich, but now I gotta
Go drop me off. Yeah.
I'm gonna be fine. But I am gonna miss you.
I miss you.
You're gonna film things, maybe?
Yeah, I'll film some things.
Well, it's at this point, they know.
They know I said I would.
You said you would. So, any clips that appear at this point from your perspective, under your control.
Okay.
Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
So it's been a few hours, and Mao is still stuck in Baltimore. They've continually delayed that flight, so she hasn't actually gotten to Wisconsin, even though she should have been there by now. The flight's still going to happen, I suppose. It's just really delayed. In the meantime, I've been taking care of stuff at home, and probably the most horrifying part of being alone is being responsible for this. So I harvested. There was a zucchini that was ready, because once they're to 6 inches, they're good. And then I got a bunch of different tomatoes, and it's very difficult to discern like whether or not they're ready, because obviously it's like, oh well, if they're red, they're ready, and it's really hard to tell if they're red under the shadows of the leaves. So you kind of have to look at other ones and trying to figure it out. And some of these are really red and some of these are orange. But they can ripen on the windowsill, so it's not a huge issue, but yeah. Oh God, I just spilled them into the grass. Oh God. It's not a big deal because I gotta take them up into the house and wash them off anyway. But yeah, there's just a ton of these, and we already had so many of them, so like I gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with all these tomatoes. I just need to water or check the weather and see if it's going to rain, although I don't think it's going to rain. And then I'm done. I took care of it. I can do this. I guess this pan was a little small for how big that zucchini was. I decided to just like eat the zucchini. Because like, I'm thinking, when am I going to eat this zucchini? I don't want the zucchini to sit here and wait till Mao gets back. I can just like cook it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I ate some of the meatballs because yesterday was Mao's stream and we had meatballs. She made meatballs on stream. So I had some of the leftovers, but I haven't had a green. I actually ate the meatballs a little earlier. So this will give me a green. Give me a vegetable. And also it'll make sure the zucchini isn't wasted. To be honest, I don't really know what a normal serving size of zucchini would be. I'm not sure. But I am going to eat that whole zucchini. I am going to do it. I've already been eating on it. It wouldn't fit in the pan. So as the ones got done, I just pulled it out and put it in and then started eating them. It's very good. It's nothing special to this. It's great. It's just, I pulled it out of the garden, washed it off, sliced it, threw it into some oil, and then put tahini on it. That was it. That's all I did. It's really good. Is that too much vegetable? I don't know. Probably not. It's fine. Final thing on the agenda today is this drive. This is the Everything 2022 drive. This is where I put everything that we finished making in 2022, or started making. Videos that came out in 2022. Videos, VODs, etc. And it has been on my desk for a bit. I got started on it, and I every night was like moving like the big stuff. And I finished all the big stuff, and then I just kind of let it sit. So tonight my last thing was like, I need to dive into all the nitty gritty in one folder, then another, for like all the nested folders, and find the things that were 2022 and get them off of my computer, get them off of my RAID. So I did it to the best of my ability. There might be something I missed, but the way in which I do this, how this works, is that now that I have it all done, I have another drive, a second drive, that I'm going to plug up and duplicate overnight. So I'll have 2 drives, so there's redundancy. So I have all the data in 2 different spots. Then I will go through one of the drives. It doesn't matter which one because they're redundant. I'll go through one of the drives and compare it to stuff on my computer and start deleting it off of my computer. And that's how I free up the space. And I really am right up against the wall. Like, it's time to do this. So I'm glad that I'm going to start this process. It's pretty big. It's like, how big is it? 6.5, teetering on 7 terabytes worth of stuff for 2022, which is not that bad. There's actually been some times where I think we've had a bigger drive than that. So I don't know how long it's going to take to copy all of that. It probably won't be done when I wake up, but at least it's in the process, and that's the most important thing. Also, Mal didn't film anything, but she did get to Wisconsin safely. I actually just had a conversation with her and tucked her in verbally, I guess, because it's bedtime now. So she's doing well. She'll hopefully film something while she's in Wisconsin. She's not terribly obligated to. It's not her job, but I hope that she'll try and get a few clips so folks can see what's going on. For me, I'm very tired. I'm gonna get this drive hooked up, start it transferring, and then I'm gonna get a shower before bed because I'm feeling a little gross from being outside in the garden. But then I'll get some sleep. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?